profit in your department? Yes, there sure is. So in this lesson, we'll go through the final pillar of a profit and loss statement, statistics, and how you can find clues in the statistics to develop key performance indicators that will increase department revenue and profit. Understanding key performance indicators, or KPIs, are absolutely essential in business. They give you a measurable and reportable way to tell whether your department is meeting expectations or if it could be more efficient. Essentially, using various statistics from the P&L and the analysis from your finance team, you will be able to develop key performance indicators and make operational decisions that can improve all areas of your department's finances, driving revenue, managing costs, optimizing labor, and ultimately improve profitabilities. This is a critical section because it gives you clues on how you are performing against your budget and how you're comparing to last year's performance. Revenue KPIs will be different for each department. For example, food and beverage will have KPIs around breakfast, covers, and capture ratio, while rooms department will need to measure revenue per available room. However, every department will have KPIs around various cost metrics. Now, let's look into rooms division P&L for various statistics. And then we will go through some key performance indicators. For example, in a rooms department P&L, you will see statistics that show the total available rooms and the rooms sold. Using these two figures, you can figure out the total occupancy percentage. Simply divide a number of rooms sold by the available rooms and multiply by 100. And there you have it. It's your first KPI. Total occupancy is a great metric to determine performance. It's easy to track and something you can constantly measure. Let's have a look at rooms department profit, which missed the budget target by $35,000. Now in this example, to hit the budget profit target of $1,830,000, we have to increase sales or decrease costs. The easier option is to decrease cost. So we'll review a few of the controllable costs and see what effect this will have on the department's profitability. In our example, we sold 10,000 rooms with total controllable cost of $214,045. Two key costs are linen laundry at $48,700 and complimentary services at $24,350. To reduce cost, we need to start by finding out the cost per occupied room, or CPOR. So you will divide each of these key costs by the number of rooms sold. That gives us $4.87 for linen laundry and $2.44 for complimentary services. Now, how would you reduce these costs? One option would be finding new suppliers that offer a cheaper price with similar quality, or buying in bulk. You could also find alternative complementary services that reduces your overall costs. If you were to reduce the cost of linen services by $1 per occupied room, that would be a savings of nearly $10,000. If you were to reduce the cost of complementary services by 50 cents per occupied room, that would be a savings of nearly $5,000. If you were to reduce the cost of both services, then that's a savings of $15,000. Wow. Now that's the difference that goes directly on achieving almost half of the $35,000 department profit shortfall and no negative impact to our guest experience. Let's look into food and beverage again to find some statistics and KPI clues for that department. Let's say the P&L shows that the total breakfast revenue is $170,128 and the total guest cover is $6,805 and the average check per guest is $25. That gives us two clues already. The department has 6,805 guests and each guest spend an average of $25. Now if we compare the guest and the average check to the budget, then we are down 460 guests and $1 per guest. As the manager, you may need to explain why this is down and what you can do to increase cover count and the average spend per check or cover. One quick solution is to increase the average check by simply upselling beverages to the 6,805 existing guests you do have. You see, when you have the numbers in front of you, You can ask questions and look for clues to find operational actions to reduce cost, increase sales, and increase profit. Your turn now. Look over the statistics of your P&L statement and pull out 5 key performance indicators you think will help you drive profit. Make a note of them and commit to tracking them regularly. Here are 3 notes to remember for profit and statistics. KPIs are a measurable and reportable way to tell if your department is meeting expectations or if you could be more efficient. The statistics noted on a P&L statement are critical to explore how your department is performing. And look for clues to find operational actions that will either reduce cost or increase sales.